Stacks of silver, stacks of gold, digging treasure, riches untold. International stacker, here to say, shiny vibes coming your way. Silver shines, gold's the glow, stack it high, watch it grow, giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International stacker chasing that mill. Coins and bars, rare to find, treasure hunting, one of a kind. Join the crew, let's explore, stack up wealth and so much more. Chasing that mill. Maps and clues, giveaways tonight, silver dream shining bright. Roll the dice, take a chance, treasure calls, we're in a dance. Silver shines, gold's the glow, stack it high, watch it grow, giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International stacking that mill. So hit that flow, join the quest, riches await. You're the best international stacker, stacking strong, silver, gold, where you belong. Chasing that mill. So hit that sub, join the quest, riches await. You're the best international stacker, stacking strong, silver, gold, where you belong. Chasing that mill. Chasing that mill. Crabs are grooving side to side, ocean waves where dreams collide. Claws are up, the beat we chase, treasure gleaming, golden space. Get your claws up, don't delay. Yeah, join the party night and day. Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance.
Who's ready? Woo! Let's go!
Who's ready for the Mega Gaw? Who's ready? Put some crabs in chat. Let's go. Here we go. Dance with me. It's time for a crab dance. We're the crew. The Shell Brigade. Here we go. Get him up. Let's go. Your claws up in the sky, international stacker. He's our guy. Let's go. Gold and silver is the key. Here we go. Nation, dance with me. Let's go. Woo. Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me.
One stacker on a journey to find silver. International stacker.
Mega!
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? The name is International Stacker, and you just saw the Goblin. I travel the world with y'all, making gold and silver adventures and journeys. And ladies and gentlemen, I am giving away nearly $7,000 in gold and silver, depending what the spot price is when this contest closes. And it closes in 10 days. We've got 709 unique entrants. The first 1,000 get free 1/2 gold back. Enter Mega Gaw here. I'm going to put the link in chat. I'm going to pin it. Make sure, for the love of God, you enter the Mega Gaw. Again, I'm giving away a ton of silver. I'm giving away a ton of gold. I'm giving away this. 18.7 troy ounces poured by your boy, International Stacker. I'm giving away all these mega bags that have anywhere between 2 and 4 ounces of silver. 10 of those. That is crazy. I'm giving away this. I'm giving away this matching set, Germanium Mint number 5 of only 400. I'm giving away these. I'm giving away this. I'm giving away this and a whole bunch more. So please, ladies and gentlemen, enter the Mega Gaw. And let me refresh this here. Let's make sure we're up to date here. So right now, in after hours, the silver spot price is $48.71. Let's see where we're at on this chart. Let's zoom in. Let's get this chart ready to go. This one's a little bit lesser. Let's see here. Okay. And then gold. Okay, let's get it in here. You guys, this is going to be explosive. After hours, we did see some increases in gold and silver. But if you want some advantages in the Mega Gaw, watch every video I drop. Watch every video I drop. There's passwords, code words hidden. This brand new video here is pretty cool. 2 of you are in this video. 2 subscribers I met with who also have YouTube channels. This is, if you know, it's stacking, and this is Emerald Coast Stacker. So go ahead and watch that, because if you find me in the wild, you get an I Caught the King Crab challenge coin. We got silver futures pre-market 48.29, and we're 48.66 on this chart. So that makes us still like 30-something cents in backwardation. Gold to silver ratio is on a green candle at 82. Today's going to be wild. What's your guys' predictions today? Put them in chat, and let me look at chat. You guys, my name is International Stacker, and coming to you live from Key West, Florida, sipping on coffee. Please tell me what state you're from in the United States and what you're sipping on this morning, or what country you're at in the world and what you're sipping on this afternoon or tonight. Because some of you, it's past midnight. And we've got Taxa Prairie saying, hello from Greece. Let's go to the moon. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, Jet saying redo the Crab Party anthem with Soro 2 IS. I have to look into that. I opened an account there. I got to look into that. I got to figure it out. We've got Enough is Enough in Mississippi sipping coffee. We got Clacks, Mass County in Oregon. We've got Sorcerer Stan in Arizona taking in electrolytes. We've got Ron Spencer in Florida sipping on coffee. We've got people from all around the globe tuning in as the markets open in 32 minutes. That's 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Jet saying crash, crash, crash. A lot of people want silver and gold to crash so they can back up the truck, literally. We've got Sess in NY, New York, sipping on coffee. We got North Star Stacker up in the north in Ontario, Canada. Make a crash emoji. Emoji. Ooh. Maybe I should make a crash. We got Don't Be Fooled in Tulsa. I'm drinking some lemonade. Boys painting some cabinets today, says Roadkill. Awesome. We've got RJG being super responsible and sipping water in Florida. We've got, who else? We got Massachusetts sipping on water also for only Anacree. We've got from the Netherlands, Delistra. We've got Riverside, California, not far from, I grew up in San Diego, sipping on hot cocoa. Rizzo the Real. Rat Stacker loves hot cocoa. We got Medic saying, happy Monday. I'm doing my daily morning walk currently in Cincinnati, Ohio. By the way, the Bengals suck. I do not support that statement. Don't be fools in Tulsa sipping coffee. Ooh. We've got Jonathan Herbert in the UK, in Wales, and Merthyr Tifdil. Go on, try to say it. Oh, okay. Merthyr Tidfil? I don't know. Having a drink, a dark fruit cider. That sounds delicious. I don't drink a ton, but sometimes when I do partake, I do like ciders and sours. They're nice. The Floyd Lawton saying, yes, I have been getting ready for work, but I purposely got up early, ate breakfast to be here for the market open before I have to go. That's awesome, Floyd. I'm glad you made it. Welcome, everybody, to the chat. We got folks from all over the world. We've even got Big Green Stacker sipping on water in Colorado Springs, Colorado. We got Blistering Barnacles. They are from the UK. England. Are you in London, Blistering Barnacles? I know you're in the UK somewhere. Are you in London? Sipping on Colorado. Yep, Big Green. Okay. Ooh, we got Northern NY in the house with stormy wind. As we're on green candles for silver and gold, they've done well in the after hours. Remember, we closed last week, Friday. They dumped all kinds of paper fake ounces on us, but we still finished up a little bit for silver and gold from the previous high. But important thing is silver had its highest monthly chart close on record. That's amazing. We got Jonathan saying, I love International Stacker. I got it correct. Merthyr. I don't even remember how I said it, though. Is it Merthyr? Correct. Tidfil is Tidfil. Merthyr Tidfil. Let's go. Let's pack up and take a trip to Merthyr Tidfil. We got Jason, another channel member in Canada, sipping coffee. Thank you, and shout out to all the channel members. Really appreciate y'all. We are going to do a quick War Room chat after this. For all the channel members, we will be going to the War Room. Just a quick one. Just watching Silver and old podcast. That's awesome, North Star. You guys, Halloween is closed. We're not even to Thanksgiving yet. And Mrs. IS had me on the roof yesterday putting up Christmas lights. That's right. I put up Christmas decorations all day yesterday. What do you guys think about that? Is it never too early to put up Christmas decorations, or has Mrs. IS lost it? As we got 112 people on here, the market opens in 28 minutes, but only 31 likes, guys. Hitting that like button not only helps the channel and helps me know you like this type of content, but it helps get the video out to more people. You're literally the silver and gold Paul Revere riding the streets of the internet, warning to the big bankers as we band together and hold the line with just 27 minutes till market open on a pretty big green candle. So you live in Key West permanently? That's amazing, says Roadkill. Yeah, for now I do. As Zeph is saying, yes, you know there's... Okay, hold up. The chat's scrolling fast. There's that fat where you could get lights permanently installed on your house with a switch. Yeah, I know. I got to do that one day. Jet, Mrs. IS, one of those bozo. She's not a bozo. Be nice. She loves holidays, so I got it up. I'm headed to the city and might pick up some silver, says Northstar. You never lose with that. Not a financial advisor, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm stacking it to the sky. Sorry, I just realized it was on the camera that whole time. I thought we were on the chart. My bad. Back on the chart. Please smash that like button. Only 7 away from 50. As we're on a big green candle, $48.70 pre-market. Gold is 4,017. Okay, so let's do some things here. So this is our base we don't want to drop below today, 4,000. Right now we're at 4,017. Our next target was 4,021, so we'll keep that. And then we'll just take an easy one here. 4,000. Gold moves pretty quick, so we'll go 4,027 for our next target there. And then silver. Let's see here. Let me fix this 1 second here. Okay, silver. We'll put a base here at 48.50. We don't want to drop below. Bloop. And then we're past this, so we're going to move that up. Our next target was 48.82, 48.70. Let's put an intermediary target in here, guys. Something like that. So that's our next two targets there. But Jet's saying crash, 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 crash. Jet wants the market to crash because they want to cash in and stack a whole bunch more gold and silver. Ladies and gentlemen, we're still in a full-blown backwardation, which is where the silver futures price, this is the price in December, only 1 month away now, 48.32 is cheaper than the current market spot price at 48.71 on a huge green candle with only 25 minutes left till market opens. Gold and silver ratio is at 82.5, but let's see if we can drop that today. As we go through some posts on X, I'm INTL on X Stacker, INTL X, previously known as Twitter. Please follow me. I share all kinds of cool information on there. And Minako64 says, we're on the cusp of an acceleration of a massive shift from financial assets into hard assets. I watched this video, we'll listen to it in the shower last night, so check it out. It's a good one. Or maybe that was, I can't remember, sometime recently. Make Gold Great saying second largest gold imports from India on record, ladies and gentlemen. The on record is the interesting bit, as every country is almost certainly importing more unofficially. Last year, Goldman estimated 10x more silver and gold, or gold for China alone. And Goldsman never overestimates anything when it comes to gold. Look at this. That's just one country. India's gold surged to 7.8 billion over the past 3 months alone, second largest on record. Bullion Star. Now, many of you probably heard that China changed its tax scheme for gold. Gold investment for its population, everyday people, and people are saying it's horrible for gold, but I don't think so. And here's Bullion Star and why they don't think so. And they are located in Singapore. Our take on China's gold tax changes. Bloomberg called it a setback. We see it differently. The policy reduces VAT. VAT is a value-added tax. And for those that don't know, in the UK and the EU, they've got to pay like 10% tax on top of silver, but not on gold. So you have a lot more gold stackers out there because it's more expensive for silver. But reduces VAT offset for jewelry, industrial gold, 13% to 6%. Investment products. Okay. So basically what this is saying is that it taxes more gold and silver jewelry, but doesn't tax as much bars, coins, and bullion sold by the Shanghai Gold Exchange, which is extremely bullish. Why does it matter? It makes investment in bullion more attractive than jewelry, while steering buyers toward official exchange channels. That is huge. So the message is clear per Bullion Star. Beijing is steering citizens toward investment bullion from official exchanges, away from the decorative gold from retailers. This policy reveals priorities, what type of gold investment, and where to buy it. That is huge. And Gold and Silver HQ is saying, how much percent of your investment portfolio is in gold and silver? A metric ton. T-Bones is saying silver bounced off all three moving averages and then broke out short-term resistance in overnight trading, showing significant strength. It's looking good to keep moving higher now. Is the LBMA out of silver bullets? Time will tell. Let's go. As we are just 22 minutes away from market open on a huge silver just broke our first target of 48.77. Wow. it is looking pretty bullish, and gold is on a red candle, but it's still moving higher, 4,015. Remember, we closed well into the lower 48s on Friday, and gold was like $4,001. So we're looking pretty strong here in the after hours, early morning hours, I should say, as the COMEX is just 22 minutes from opening. And it's so hot in this room because this price action, I'm turning my fan on. Moving down. And we got 150 people on and 50 likes. Guys, please smash the like button. I really appreciate it. Eric Young says, Shanghai Gold Exchange, silver price is now $50 USD per troy ounce. SGE and SHFE vaults combined have less than 1,600 metric tons of physical silver. You guys, that sounds like a lot, but it's a historic low for these two Asian vaults. Historic low. Rashad saying, finally, November arrives after awkward October for precious metals. Gold 2-hour chart, I would like to see gold reach 4,175 to 4,185 level ASAP. Peter Spina saying, silver under $50 an ounce is starting to look cheap. Gold to silver ratio wise. 5 years of structural supply deficits. Investment reversing into bull mode in the West. China restricting silver exports. That's another big breaking news. China just added silver to the strategic minerals and metals. And you remember, in the United States, the silver and copper was added to the strategic list for a draft memo. That should be approved sometime in November, and I think it's going to be approved, and you could see this again. U.S. strategic silver, if that is approved, that's literally going to be millions upon millions of ounces, in addition to the current demand added by the U.S. government. And remember, we've been in a silver production deficit for the last 5+ years. Currently, it's about 835 million ounces of this stuff is produced annually, and that drops anywhere between 1 to 3% each year. It takes 10 to 15 years to get new silver mines on, and they cannot keep up with demand. This is much different than 1980 and 2011, and I've got a video here breaking it down where I make the case for $100 silver if it happens, and I also give you a code word in this video. Code word in this video for the Mega God, where I'm giving away nearly $7,000 in gold and silver. About 60 ounces in silver. Enter the Mega God. For the love of God, the first 1,000 people get a free 1/2 gold back. Big shout out to Goldbacks for helping me make this mega. We've got 709 unique entrants, which means only the next 291 people get the free 1/2 gold back. So under 300 people, act now or miss out. Make Gold Great says China adds silver to a strategic export control list. I was just talking about that. Silver-based materials serve as an irreplaceable mid to high-end raw material for achieving performance breakthroughs, says China's Ministry of Commerce. This is huge, guys, and the U.S., I believe, I feel it in my bones, is going to approve this as well this month. So buckle up for even more demand in a resource-constrained environment. Rashad saying silver targets $63 an ounce. It looks like silver is forming an inverse head and shoulders pattern, which is a pattern on technical analysis for charts. Some buy into it, some don't. Once the right shoulder is complete, silver should initially go back up to an all-time high, recovering the entire $9 decline due to simple math suggests $63 target. Remember, my next target was for 60, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet. The $9 amplitude of the formation applied to the neckline at 54 suggests $63 silver price. Assuming gold to silver ratio, minor support comes at 70. At $63 price, gold should be trading at about 4,400. And my ultimate target for gold to silver in this present cycle is 57 silver, gold 49. Oh, wait, no. Oh, gold to silver ratio is 57, which makes gold 4,900 and silver 85. You guys remember my target at the beginning of the year, and everyone made fun of me, was $50 silver and $4,000 gold. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we blew through that. I was not bullish enough. So my new targets, again, I'm not a financial advisor, just some guy on the internet, is $5,000 gold, $5,000 gold, $75 silver. Let's go. And if that happens, I'm looking for triple-digit silver in the first quarter of 2026. It could happen quicker. It could take a little longer, but those are my targets. As we got 150 people on and 62 likes, guys, please smash that like button. And thank you for all the subscriptions. It really helps me do what I do. I'm sitting at 39,349 subscribers. So we got about, 651 until the Mega Ga. The goal is to hit 40,000 subscribers from the Mega Ga. So appreciate you guys' support. If you like what I do, smash the like, leave a comment, and ladies and gentlemen, the music's pumping, and I gotta make an emergency run to the bathroom. I will be right back, but while I'm gone, please play the mini games in chat. I will be back momentarily. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. That was an emergency run, and I made it back from market open 13 minutes on a red candle with silver, but it looks like we broke through momentarily our second target here. So if we can break through that again and hold it, I will issue 2 new targets. With gold moving sideways above our first target. What a wild time to be alive. We got Lynette saying the Fed's job is to manage inflation, but right now they're steering with no visibility. Government shutdowns and data gaps have U.S. caught in a currency hurricane. I love Lynette Zhang. She's great. Check her out, guys. She was an ex-banker. She was on the inside of the belly of the beast. Gold Telegraph. Canada is officially designating certain critical minerals as national security priority. The rush is on. Okay, so first the United States does it with our draft memo, which should be approved this month. Knock on wood. China just did it with silver. And now Canada? How many more countries are going to do this? This is going to restrict silver exports and gold exports probably, but most likely silver around the world. We are in a deficit. This is crazy times. What a wild time to be alive, as Dow Gold Equal says. With all the heartburn silver gave us this month, it still managed an all-time high on the monthly close. So we set an all-time high on Friday, guys. Or was that Friday? Yeah, on Friday for the monthly chart. All-time high. Mega. Market liquidity is saying silver is quietly entering a physical dominant phase, and the data shows it. COMEX vaults keep bleeding metal. That's not coming back. Spot trades above futures. Immediate delivery now carries a premium. The LBMA, which remembers the COMEX is in United States, LBMA is in London, can't freely import. The East is pulling metal for industrial use and investment. Backwardation is widening again. Even the abundant SLV shares, which is silver trade on the stock market, to borrow, a sign that paper liquidity no longer reflects real supply. A physical dominant phase means the real deliverable metal now dictates the price, not cheaper contracts or derivatives. And that's what these are, guys. Fake paper contracts. They traded 1.1 billion this day alone. We produce 835 million as the world a year. This was 984 million. This is 977 million. Deliverable derivatives per contract derivatives. Once bars leave the LBMA COMEX custody, they're no longer part of good delivery pool. This isn't just a temporary squeeze. It's a structural drain of deliverable silver, as we are just 10 minutes away from market open. And ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We broke both of our targets, so we are going north. And it's not to Canada. We're climbing Everest. So our next target, what are we at? 48. Okay. So next target, okay, we'll set a target here for 48.96. Yeah, 48.96. And then let's do another one. Oh, that's obvious. We'll go up to here. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, are you excited? I'm excited. Let's make a new base of 49 today and move higher. As gold is also on a green candle, 4,017. Our next target is 4,021. Put a 1 in chat. Here's what I want you guys to do. On market open, we've been doing this and we've been getting it mostly right. On market open, do you think it's going to be, put 1 if you think it's going to be a green candle that goes red within the first at the 5-minute mark. Within the first 5 minutes, it's a green, then goes red. Put a 2 if you think it's going to be a red that stays red. Put a 3 if you think it's going to be a red that goes green. I think it's going to be 3. I think we're going to see a red candle, immediate sell off on open, that pretty quickly just shifts green. That's what I think. 1, 2, or 3. Let's see what you guys think, as we got 150 people in the live stream. 78 likes, guys. Just, what is that? 32 away from 100. Let's get to 100. Helps the channel. It helps get the word out, as we are in a big, fat green candle, steaming full steam ahead to our next target of 48.96. We're 48.93 on silver. And gold, we're sitting at 4,019. Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming back. 48.40 on the silver futures, which puts us in backwardation by over nearly 50 cents. Woo! This is heating up quick, ladies and gentlemen. We need to hold the line. Silver and gold stackers, collectors, hoarders, numisticists, alongside our friends at Wall Street Silver, Wall Street Bets, literally pushing back against the big bankers. Woo! What a wild time. What a wild time to be alive, as we are just 8 minutes away from market open, and we're smashing through another target on silver, 48.97. Our next target is 49.08. I'll leave this line here just for a little bit to make sure we are truly over that. And we're steaming towards our next target here in gold of 4,021. Zachary is saying, we got the crab crew. We surely do. Sublime Mad Dog is dropping the diamond claws. Channel members, if you've got diamond claws, Drop that emoji in chat. And all other members, if you've got diamond hands or diamond claws, drop that emoji in chat. Or emoji, I'm sorry. I'm giving away 18.7 ounces of silver. Who wants it? I'm giving away all these bags, anywhere from 2 to 4 ounces in each one. Who wants it? Let me know in chat. It's the Mega Guy. Enter it now. First 1,000 people to enter, get a 1/2 gold back. Link to enter is pinned in the comments. 709 unique entrants, which means only the next 291. No. Yeah, 291 get a free 1/2 gold back. We're under 300 people left. Sitting at 150 people on, 86 likes, 14 more to go till we get to that big 100. Appreciate the support. As we are just 6 minutes away from market open, silver 48.92, looking strong on a green candle, and gold is chugging along too at 4,018. Ladies and gentlemen, this day just may be mega, as we got Zachary in chat saying, "What up? International Stacker, me. Oh, he wants the silver." Enter the Mega Guy. If you are not entered in the Mega Guy, put a 2 in chat and don't troll me. I want to see how many people are not entered. Northampton West saying emoji. Thank you so much to Mr. Mild 1972 for subscribing and joining the Crustacean Nation. And a big shout out and thank you to all the channel members as well. You guys help me do what I do around the world. I truly appreciate it. But anytime you like a video, share a video, subscribe, watch, you help the channel out a lot. And I really appreciate y'all, which is why I'm giving it back. Giving away nearly $7,000 in gold and silver in the Mega Guy. Silver futures. Wow. Okay, 48.47. Still over 40 cents in backwardation as we're moving higher on another green candle. We are on 5-minute candles here. I just took a sip of coffee. What are you guys sipping on? Who's sipping on whiskey or bourbon? Big bankers are definitely with this run right now. I'll tell you that much. I tell you every time, Northampton says. I know. Emoji. If it stays green, maybe bank runs are happening. Alabama Night, we are close to bank runs. It's a very fragile system. There's a lot of weakness in the markets right now. Beware. Not a financial advisor. Whew. Notorious RPG saying emoji. Okay, I'll get it. 2 literally, but I have to tab up for that's not. That's funny. Still need 5th password. 5th password's here. 5th password's in this video. Epic Silver Haul, 1,000 spent at a coin show. It's in this. It's in this. Find it after the stream. We're just 4 minutes away from market open. You guys, the Mega Guy is going to be crazy. But remember, if you win any of the giveaways, you got to pay the Goblin his. And he always collects. As we're just 5 likes away from 100 and 3.5 minutes away from market open on another green candle, 48.88. We're pushing up, and gold is also. Oh, it's on a little bit of red candle, but I'm not panicking. 4,015. But overnight, guys, gold was as high as 4,027, and overnight silver was as high as 49.10 in the after hours. Look at the last after hours over here. Bang, and then bang. Look at that smash. What wild times to be alive. Look for AG First Majestic to move up. Great financial numbers, says Crispy. Yeah, First Majestic, great company, great miners. Not a paid endorsement, just my personal opinion. Top class production. Love it, says Zachary. Thank you. Glad you guys like it. We are on a red candle in silver, 48.83. And a red candle at gold, 44,013. Are they starting the smash early? We shall see. We shall see. 5 likes from 100 and 170 people on. You guys smash that like button. Really appreciate when you do. It helps the channel, helps me. Helps get the word out to more people. And if we can get the word out about gold and silver, more people that can protect themselves. We're headed into wild economic and unstable times. And in my personal opinion, on financial advisor, gold and silver are the way to shield yourself from that volatility. I've got a silver shield around here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Shields are made of metal, as Lynette Singh says, gold and silver. 2 minutes away from market open. Oh yeah, who wants one of those crab mega bags? Silver and gold, and there's gold in one of them. Gold. Who wants them? Giving those away. We got car photography in the house. West Texas Stacker in the house. Pretty freaking good in the house. Oh, how many points do I have? Ladies and gentlemen, we are nearly a minute away from open. Yeah, I do, Floyd. I do. It's going to be explosive, in my opinion. Hey, we got Sherry in the house. Good to see you, Sherry. Ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute. How can you join the Megaga? Link is pinned in the comments. It's like my 5th video ago, the Megaga given away. Watch that video in entirety, and it tells you how to enter and shows you the prizes. And it's available worldwide. There's countries you can't enter from, but like Europe is good, Canada, Mexico, United States, obviously. Other countries, Australia, New Zealand can enter it. That's rare for contests, at least on YouTube. Okay, we are 20 seconds away from market open on big red candles. I think it's going to be red on market open and go green within 5 minutes. That was option number 3. Option number 1 was green and green. 2 was red, and 3 was red to green. Here we go. And we're on a red candle. 48.74 silver. Market is officially open. 4,008 on gold. Market is officially open. I believe within 5 minutes, this candle is going to turn green. Who's with me? Venezuela cannot enter it. Sorry, Zeph. If you're in Venezuela, Venezuela cannot enter it. A lot of South America is out, unfortunately, due to geopolitical tensions, corruption, and crazy prices to ship. Antarctica. If you're in Antarctica, you cannot enter the Megaga. I'm sorry. It cost me like $1,000 to ship to you. Can't do it. And we hit the 100th like. Highlights Paying, another channel member. Thank you, Paying. We are at 102 likes. Thank you so much. 200 people on the stream as the market just officially opened 47 seconds ago. Ooh, I saw a green candle. I see a green candle. It looks like we might be able to reverse this candle. We're pushing hard. Big thank you to Carlson for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Crustacean Nation. Wow, this is some volatility at market open, but silver's looking very strong. 48.78 on a green candle. Can we hold that for the first 5 minutes? Gold is pushing back as well on a green candle, 4,011, as we push to the next leg up. Finally, one analyst who understands the next for silver, says Bo Poloni. I have been telling you for 2 years this day is coming, and now we are here. Rejoice. The sudden more vertical will cause financial lockdown and starts the worldwide banking crisis. Whew. Make Gold Great says, how do I buy silver on Google? Hits a record high. If you're buying silver, consider. Look at this. Search for how to buy silver on Google. Shane Hulk says, that's a Maggie Spicy video. That Teddy knife. Oh, because I'm giving away nearly $7,000 in gold and silver. Enter the giveaway here, the Megaga. 60 ounces of silver, a bunch of gold, free 1/2 gold back to the first 1,000 people who enter the Megaga. You do not want to miss out on it, folks. 709 unique entrants. So that means only the next 291 people get free gold. That's it. Then we're out of gold. Do not miss out as we have over 200 people on the stream. 112 likes. Hit that like button. Share the stream out. And we are still within the first 5 minutes of market open. And I believe this red candle is going to turn green on silver and gold. Look at this, guys. Tell me it's not manipulated. Look at these 2 red candles. Look at these 2. Are you kidding me? And everyone who's saying like, yes, you're crazy. Like, silver. I'm bringing up the thing. You're crazy. Manipulation's just a conspiracy. Like, it's not true. Like, I've gotten comments like that, guys. So if that was truly the case, then how come JP Morgan Chase paid $920 million in fines and restitution for manipulation? Deutsche Bank paid millions. Barclays paid $44 million. HSBC and Goldman Sachs paid millions. Not conspiracy, it's actual fact. As the market's been open for 3 minutes, I'm looking for this candle to turn green in the first 5 minutes, and if it does, we are going to celebrate. Got about 200 people in the chat. Please smash the like button. How do I enter the Mega Ga? There is a link pinned in the comments, or you go to my channel. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos ago. You got to watch this video in its entirety. It tells you how, it shows you all the prices. And then in subsequent videos, full form videos, not live streams, full form videos I released afterwards, there's hints and passwords in them that will give you more advantages than the Mega Ga. So if you go to my channel, you click videos, and then you arrange it by latest. Watch that, and then watch those. As we are just 1 minute away from the market being open for 5 minutes, and I'm believing, I'm holding out against all hopes that this candle is going to turn green. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Are we going to get there? And we got some news off the news desk. COMEX silver delivery intentions. London miners fall as copper prices dip. Silver steadies after a volatile week. All kinds of news coming out. Are we going to do it, guys? Are we going to go green? We have just 30 seconds. I think we can do it. Let's see what happens here. 20 seconds left to go green. We're pushing. Come on, stackers. Come on, Wall Street Silver, Wall Street Bets. 15 seconds. Can we do it? Oh, it's getting so close. 9 seconds. Come on. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're on a green candle. 48.74 for silver on a green candle. Will now turn back red, but I got faith. We're on a green candle with gold 2 at 4,008. Red, green, switching back and forth. We are still in full-blown backwardation, which is when the silver futures price, this is the December futures price, 48, or is it still December? 48.62, and the spot price is 48.74, so it's closing. We are within 12 cents on the backwardation. Wow. Wow. This is crazy. I'm putting out all kinds of videos on my X. Follow me at INTL Stacker, International Stacker. Silver's ancient history and insane industrial demand. Facts. Also on my X, you can see how to enter the Mega Ga. Okay, solve nettage. The silver ETFs ETCs were down 661 metric tons in October, with SLV accounting for 495. Normally, this would be bearish due to increased free float, but shortage SLV shares surged by 25.6 million, equaling to 723 metric tons as the Fintel data. Go to my X, read that. It is crazy. You guys, for those of you who don't know, there is a major frivolous lawsuit right now against SD Bullion, and they also named YouTube channels: Smart Silver Stacker, Silver Dragons, Yankee Stacking, Silver Seeker, and whatever else. Total frivolous lawsuit, in my opinion. Alleged frivolous lawsuit, in my opinion. The person that's suing them is saying they said that they have the best deals, and I found something cheaper somewhere else. Reminds me of a Gaw Karen. Can members put a Gaw Karen emoji in chat? As Wall Street Mav says, even with gold prices at 4,000 per ounce near all-time highs, central bank continue to buy more. What's going on? What are they preparing for? It's a mystery. Not really. They know. Central banks step up to gold purchases despite record high. You guys, the news, mainstream's telling us that, like, gold and silver, they're a thing of the past, they're collapsing, no one wants it, but central banks are stacking it at alarming rates. That's crazy. The Floyd Lawton says, IS, the bot just stole claws from me. I had over 2K, entered a heist with 200 claws, won, but now I have 1,800. Dude, I don't know, Floyd. I don't know. I'm going to put that bot in jail. We got Stilly the Stacker saying, SD Bullion boned me at the very first time I ever bought from them. You've got massive companies doing massive amounts of deals. I've had great experiences with SD Bullion. I'm not sure how they messed with you, but I'm not paid by them. This is not like a paid endorsement or anything. I'm just saying, like, I like SD Bullion a lot. They tend to have the best deals currently. I like Bold Precious Metals a lot. I like Atmex a lot. I used to love Provident when they were standalone. JM Bullion bought them, which is a good company, just not the deals. but I had an order go missing of about $2,000 order in shipping, and I can't remember. I think it was Bold or SD Bullion, and they refunded my money. It got stolen in transport, and they refunded my money. So that was pretty cool. Market's been open for 8 minutes. We're on a red candle on silver, 48.70. I'm not panicking. 4,009 green candle on gold. Bullion Exchanges has the highest prices, says Sharing Time, Precious Metals. You know what I do, guys? When I want to buy something online, I go to all my favorite online bullion dealers. I open them all up, and I search the item on each of them, and whoever has the best deal, that's what I do. Yeah, but like what the person is suing them for is like SD Bullion has in their tagline, SD Bullion, the lowest price, period. So they're doing a class action lawsuit saying, well, I bought something, then I found it cheaper somewhere else, so it's not the lowest price. This doesn't say guaranteed. This is like a tagline. Like, come on, ladies and gentlemen. That reminds me of somebody who would like sue saying like, what's something that's equal to that? The most refreshing drink ever. And this was not the most refreshing. I'm suing. Or how about the restaurants that have chili that says world famous or the best world famous dish? And if I go to France and no one knows about that chili, can I like sue them because it's not really that world famous? Come on, frivolous lawsuit. Alleged, everything's alleged. Might come after me next, who knows. As silver is at $48.69 on a bit of a red candle, but I'm not scared at all. Because I know long-term play with gold and silver where it's heading, and that's why I'm Diamond Claws. Are you Diamond Claws? Or are you Diamond Hands? Let me know in the chat. Also, too, give away nearly $7,000 of gold and silver in the Mega Ga. That's 60 ounces of silver. First 1,000 people to enter get a free 1/2 gold bag. Do not miss out. The link is pinned in the comments. Mods also share it periodically. Enter the Mega Gauze. We're in a green candle for silver, 48.67. Green, green, green. And green for gold, 4,010. Today's going to be a very interesting trading day, I think. I think it's going to be massive. So we're going to go here for maybe about another 20 minutes. And then channel members, we are going to meet in the war room for an emergency session. Channel members, we will be going to the war room in 20 minutes for an emergency session. Medic 1541, the plaintiff in that case is probably a big customer of JG Wentworth. That's funny, Medic. Yeah, you know, the plaintiff in that, I wouldn't be surprised if it's some like lawyer that just like makes a living off suing like companies for things, for claims. Oh, this is supposed to be real fruit, but only 10% of it was real fruit and these gushers. I'm suing. You know what I mean? JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. Is that the commercial? I can't remember. 877 cash now. Is that what it was? Hold those claws up, says Lovely Chaos. Stilly the Stacker. I got like 30 wiped. 10 to 15% light. SLQs and rolls of average circulation quarters on my very first purchase meta order. Did you contact them? Contact them, Stilly. I hope you contacted them. Have you been stacking postage? I've been trying, guys. The Mega Ga is going to cost me like probably $1,000 in shipping, if not more. So any super chat you guys send my way, I'm adding to the shipping fund because that is definitely going to be crazy. RJG is saying, I have a structured settlement and I need cash now. Yeah. Do you guys remember the Larry H. Parker commercials? Larry H. Parker gave me 4.86 million or something like that. Or what about that one commercial? It's my cash and I need it now. Jet is saying, IS and Lynette Zhang told me in secret correspondence that they, using their very own secret bait connections, that they have some seriously humongous shorts. Crash, crash, crash. That is not true, Jet. That is not true. That is made up. What time is the Mega Ga, saying Marshall Vincent? It's going to be November 15th. I believe it's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I say it in the Mega video. But the Mega Ga itself closes in 10 days. It closes in 10 days, guys. You have 10 days left to enter and win $7,000 of gold and silver. Do not sleep on it. West Texas Stacker. And guys, all the time I would say West Coast Stacker, but I think I broke myself. I say West Texas now. It's saying, when you hit 150 likes, I'll put 2 dimes on a practice run on the crab poop wheel. That's fun. That's fun, West Texas Stacker. West Texas Stacker wants to give away 2 dimes if we hit 150 likes. Wow, Cesc Gonzalez just dropped a $4.99 Lester chat. Stacking the treasure. God, thank you so much for that $4.99. Really appreciate that, Cesc. That will definitely go to the shipping fund. Let's go get in on the Mega God, people, says Marshall Vincent. And guys, I have a video coming with Marshall Vincent. I met him in the wild. I believe I caught the crab coin, Marshall Vincent, or do I owe you one? I can't remember. Pretty freaking good says pirate shipping. You buy postage, drop off. Oh yeah, I do pirate ship. I do pirate ship pretty freaking good. That is the best deal on shipping. I do that. I was new and didn't know any better. I didn't even crack the rolls for a few months until after I bought them. Dude, that took my phone order, knew I was a noob. He saw me coming. No, they wouldn't purposely do that. It was total mistake. You should still contact him, Steely, and just say, hey, I know it's way after the fact. I didn't know anything, but this is what happened. Can you guys make it right? And I have a feeling they might help you, Steely the Stacker. Email them, let them know, say you didn't know anything, and then update us. What do you guys think? I think you should try it. I think it will work. Zachary saying, I agree with short selling. It's BS and baked in manipulation. Yeah, hundreds of millions and even 1 billion paper ounces of silver traded in a single day? Are you kidding me? It's total manipulation. And they've paid all kinds of crazy fines. Again, JP Morgan Chase paid $920 million. But that was for manipulation from 28 to 2016. What about 2016 to now? They make billions. So paying these fines is worth it to them. Like, they're straight up admitting to everyone that it's manipulation. It's crazy. They need to put me in. They need to put me in, the government. I will smack down the big bankers. I will hold them accountable. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, wow. Thank you so much, 3D Woodworks. Another channel member just dropped a $5 super chat for shipping fund. Adding that to the shipping fund for what, guys? The Mega Guy. Giving away a ton. And just this guy right here is one of the big prizes, one of the grand prizes, 18.7 troy ounces of silver stamped by your boy, International Stacker. Look at the stratification. Look at the pour lines. One of you is going to win that. One of you is going to win this. One of you is going to win this matching set. Many of you are going to win these mega bags, anywhere from, I believe, 2 to 4 ounces of silver. Some have gold in them. Who's going to get the Samoa Holy Lance Legal Tender Gold Gilded? Who's going to get the Mint Era Crustacean Nation Silver 1 ounce bar? So much stuff, and there's more stuff coming. There's more stuff coming. More stuff coming. You hear that? That's the sound of silver, real money. And guys, with all the crazy prices, there's a lot of fakes out there. Link in the description. Click it. I'm an affiliate. I get a little kickback to the channel, so thank you. But this is the Pocket Pinger. And for less than 1 ounce of silver, it could tell you if a silver or gold coin is real. It comes with a free phone application that tells the frequencies. You ping it, and you hear the sound of money. Protect yourself today. Protect yourself today. To me, it's a must-have tool for any stacker, which is why I have it on my channel. I only have products and endorse products I truly believe in, and that is one of them. And he was an early channel subscriber, by the way. Met with him in Detroit. We made a few videos there. So Sound Money Metals is a great guy. Someone in the community, a stacker, working to protect y'all. We're on a green candle, $48.80 on silver, as we are pushing back against the Empire. And gold, we just blew past 4,015. We just blew past. All right, so we're going to push this up. We hit our first target. Our next target with gold is 4,021. Let's see where we're going to set this target. We'll set this around here. That's a nice next logical. Wow, 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 wow. Here we go. This is just our baseline of 4,000. And ladies and gentlemen, this might be an explosive bear trap of a trading session. As both gold and silver are pushing higher, market's only been open for 17 minutes. Silver at 48.83 on a on a green candle, and gold at 4,019 on a green candle, pushing towards our next target of 4,021. Are we going to make it? Let me know in chat. Over 170 people in the live stream, 130 likes. Smash that like button. And again, a big shout out to the super chats to help for postage for the Mega Guy. Cess hit me with the $4.99 Lester chat. 3D Woodworks hit me with $5 even. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate that. As we push higher, and we are about to take out our next target. We just kissed it. Look at that. We kissed it. About to take out our next target on gold. This is looking fantastic. Silver is pushing higher. We got to get... Okay, so I'm going to pull this down. That's our next target, and then these will be our next two targets for silver. Okay? Okay? Wow. This is bullish. And gold is pushing convincingly past our next target of 4,000 and, what was that, 21? So if it pushes into 4,022, I'm going to push that one up. Our next target for gold is 4,027. Smash that like button if you're having fun. We're going to go for at least another 12 minutes, and then channel members, we are going to the war room. As we listen to the sound of money. Wow. This is called TradingView. This website's called TradingView, tradingview.com. Yeah, the war drums are coming. The war drums are coming. Let's go gold and silver, says Numismatic Stacker. Good to see you, my friend. Numismatic Stacker stacks numismatic. Wealth of information. Kind of like Zeph. Zeph is a wealth of information as well. War room, hurrah, says Jet. War room is coming. Love that ping, says Stilly the Stacker. Ladies and gentlemen, the market's been open for about 20 minutes, and we are in good green candles on gold and silver. Okay, we're moving this up. We just took out another target, so we'll bump this up to here. Our next target for gold is 4,025, then 4,027, then 4,031. Silver's pushing higher. Look, it was nearly to our first target of 48.91. Let's see what we can do there. As we are still in a full-blown backwardation, $48.42 on the futures market, and we're 48.82, so 40 cents in backwardation. That's not normal, folks. This is extremely rare since like 1980. I mean, it's happened a few times, but it's extremely rare, and we've been in it for weeks. That's crazy. Roadkill saying, what would you guys rather have, a 1901 $5 Liberty head or a 1913 $5 Indian gold? I'd go with the, if they're the same price, I would go for the 1901. As long as like the shape is good. Jet saying, IS, the slots are actually rigged. I've lost 5 times in a row. I can't control the bots casino, guys. It's the bots casino. I can't control it. I just poured 2 of the best looking bars ever poured a bit ago. Steely the Stacker, for those who don't know, he is a refiner. He made this 4/9 fine crystal, sent it to me. I'm giving away one of these in the Mega Gaw, courtesy of Steely the Stacker. Tell him thank you in chat. But Steely the Stacker, if you go to my Discord, you can drop it off and share your stack. You guys have got a Discord. We talk about the Mega Gaw in there. You can share your stack, chat with others. But beware of scammers everywhere, guys. If you get an email from me or a message or a comment saying, hey, contact me on Telegram or WhatsApp and pay me this money and I'm going to help you become rich. That's fake. It's a scammer. They'll put like a dash in front of International Stacker or an L instead of an I. So I will never ask you for personal information or anything. The only personal information I'll ever ask you for is your address if you win my giveaways. Okay? And I will do that through my actual email, and I have many ways to verify myself. But beware of scammers. They're out there. As gold pushes higher in a green candle, 4,024. We're about to hit our next target of 4,025. Silver's not too far behind it on a green candle of 48.85. But let's go back to gold and see if we can take out this chat. Whew. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just about 8 minutes away from going to the war room for channel members. 166 people on, 132 likes. Smash that like button if you like my stuff. I don't normally live stream market open and close every day, but I've been doing that because of the volatility. I'm not going to do this forever. I just physically can't keep up with it. So we'll see how things go this week. I'm going to keep live streaming as long as it's action-packed, and boy, oh boy, is it action-packed. Woo! Big Green Stacker's going to sleep. Good to see you, Big Green. Thanks for hanging out. I love putting that crystal into the hands of people. They appreciate it. Or that appreciate it. Yeah. It's awesome stuff. You guys got to see you got to see this in real life. This camera doesn't do it justice. It just like glistens and sparkles. It is beautiful stuff. It is beautiful stuff. Rat Stacker already got some of my crystal. Rat Stacker, my daughter, got some of my crystal. As we are 6.5 minutes away from the market being open for 30 minutes, and boy, are we looking bullish. Boy, boy, boy. What's your prediction? Press 1 if the market's going to finish up today. Press 2 if it's going to finish down. I think it's going to finish up, so I'm pressing 1 in my head. Jet saying, IS, I have to report you to the Gambling Commission unless I get reimbursement. That's funny, Jet. You could file a complaint with the manager. Jet wants to speak to the manager. Dang you, bot. Let me gamble all. I'm just going to gamble all. Okay, SDCC Crasher is in the house saying ones. Thinks the marks are going to finish up. Charlie Howard UK, another channel member, thinks we're going to finish up. Everyone thinks we're going to finish up. We got a lot of people. Marshall Vincent saying it's rat stacker, 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 stacker. I'm up 1,800 on SG today, so it better stay up, says Charlie Howard UK. Awesome, Charlie. You guys trade responsibly if you're trading in the paper markets. Do not get leveraged. It's a market that can shift dramatically and that's heavily manipulated. Do not get leveraged. Not a financial advisor, just some guy on the internet. Sharing my gold and silver journey with you, and I'm giving back to you nearly $7,000 in gold and silver. For the love of God, watch this video. Enter the Mega Ga. Link is pinned in the comments. Wow, OBX Silver Surfer's paying his GA tax. That, sir.
Mega!
Appreciate that, Silver Server. Thank you for that GA tax. That is going straight to the shipping fund for the Mega Ga because it's going to be expensive. As we are 5 minutes out, so I'm going to put on the 5-minute timer. So in 5 minutes, channel members, we are going to the war room. War drums will start a minute out. As we've been open for 25 minutes. There we go. And we're on green candles for silver and gold. Just switched. Yep, green 48.86 for silver. And guys, we just took out another target for gold. 4,025. Just took it out. Our next target's 4,027. I'm going to shift this up to a more longer term. Right about there. 4,035. Wow. Gold is extremely bullish today. Our next target for gold is 4,027 on a green candle and 48.91 on a green candle. And then let's just put a line here so we know where 49 is for silver. Boop. We'll just put a line on 49. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. We are just 4 minutes away from the war room. 160 people on. 137 likes. Guys, please smash that like. Can we get it to 150? That's only 13 away. I'd really appreciate it. Helps the channel. Helps get the message out. You're literally the gold and silver Paul Revere right in the streets of the internet warning people to protect themselves and that the big bankers are coming. Follow me on X, previously known as Twitter, at INTL Stacker. You hear things from me here first, even emergency stuff. It's official. Chinese physical silver inventories halved in just 1 month. Short squeeze situation in the overseas market spread to domestic market, leading to smelter inventories being nearly sold out. By the end of October, a decrease of nearly 50%. David Morgan saying, and he's great, saying the LBMA, which is in London, predicts the gold price surge to 4,980 along with silver, platinum, and palladium. Make Gold Great is saying Google searches for silver hit an all-time high record in October since data began. Look at that. Wow. Rashad saying my immediate target for silver is $85 a troy ounce. Silver broke out in October 2025 from a 14-year formation. Presently, it is going through a grind to retest the 2011 all-time high. Once retest is completed, which I expect to happen early November, I expect to see silver to initiate a parabolic run to 85 before the year end of 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, that would be mega. As we are 2 minutes and 30 seconds away from the war room, all channel members, you will be teleported, hopefully, automatically to the war room. As silver's on a green candle at 48.85 and gold is on a green candle at 4,024. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in for an explosive trading session today. Smart Wealth Audio said, hey, IS, I followed on Twitter, reposted, subscribed, YouTube link, post shout out, and it's on TikTok, and it gave me entries except email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com. I can help you with that. If you're having difficulties with the Mega God, don't know how to enter, or if it's giving you issues, just email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com, and I will help you out. Also, if you want a copy of my ledger, my spreadsheet to track your stack, it tells you how much it weighs physically in LBS pounds. It tells you your dollar cost average. It brings in the live spot price. Email me as well, internationalstacker@gmail.com, and ask for the ledger or the Excel, or this, not Excel, the spreadsheet, and I'll send that to you for free. We are a minute 30 away from the War Room. All channel members, we will be going to the War Room in a minute 30. We're just 13 likes away from 150. Smash that like button. And thank you again to all the people who gave today. Thank you to Cesc Gonzalez for the postage, $4.99. Luster Chat for the Mega God. Also 3D Woodworks for $5 for shipping for the Mega God. Appreciate that. And OBX prepaying Gotax, $5. That is Mega. Here we go. Channel members. Channel members, prepare for the War Room. All channel members, prepare for the War Room. We're going to the War Room in 45 seconds. Smash that like button, everybody. I will be streaming the market close today. I'll be on about 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Market closes at 4 p.m. today, Eastern Standard Time. We are 30 seconds away from the War Room. To everyone not going to the War Room, thank you so much for coming. Really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. To everybody who's not coming to the War Room, I'll see you this afternoon. Catch you on the next one. Enter the Mega God for the love of God. Channel members, we're going to the War Room in exactly 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold your breath. 4. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And launch.